Alex, what's faster than light?
This frame rate, it's like 120 FPS.
It's easy when it's NES graphics. This is faster than light.
We are
Unicorns exist.
unicorns.
And we are talking in broken English.
Just me.
This is faster than light.
Some
Alex has
game.
been playing this quite thoroughly in the past couple weeks.
Yeah.
And we're gonna see it in action. Alex, what save file are you? How far are you in your
There are no
game?
save files.
How far are you in this game right
It's
now?
a new game, bro.
You play a new game? Alright.
I died, so I have to play a new game. Start with the starter ship.
Permadeath.
Yeah, normal. I always play on normal. You want? I don't know what this
Tell me
is.
about this game, Alex.
Well, the data you carry is vital, and that's all you need to know. You got these three little dudes. You got these different rooms in the spaceship, and you're gonna use them. These are the weapons I have, and it's a missile launcher and a laser launcher.
So you launch lasers and you don't shoot them?
Exactly. I launched them. I got $10, 10 scraps. And that's the currency. My fuel, missiles, and drones.
How come your crew's names are so dumb? Like two of them are like space names.
God.
I don't edit them. Just keep going. Gumpo.
This is the map.
Is Gumpo like, oh,
So you choose which star system you want to go to. So I chose that one behind me because I'm crazy.
would you say that you just went faster than light?
Yep, I would. You spot a small rebel ship nearby, and it seems to be refrigerated. Do we kill him?
Yeah, kill him.
We demand their goods.
Uh-oh, they're throwing down.
And clearly, what you do, you can play this in different ways, but I just aim for their weapon systems right away, because they'll hurt me.
So, when does this game start ramping up in difficulty?
Oh,
Because it looks like you kind of crippled them already.
yeah, but everything in my room is on fire. So, yeah, I took out their weapon system. So, this stupid drone shoots lasers, which don't go through my shield, so I don't have to worry about him anymore. But I am worried about my oxygen levels, because my oxygen machine is off. So, I'm going to send these two guys to take this fire out.
The gun's not shooting anymore.
Well, it did take time to load.
Oh.
And then send them in here to fix the oxygen before I run out of oxygen. I'm gonna save my actually no, I was gonna save my missile, but his thing came back online, and if it hit me, then the laser would actually hurt.
Oh, so you have to shields have to be down for you to.
Sorry?
Shields have to be down for lasers to do really anything.
Yeah, because this has a power of 1, so every shield it passes through, it loses power of 1. It has 1 health left, but you know what? I'll take that risk and wait for my lasers to recharge. Bam, bam, bam.
These poor sailors, they're fitted for transport.
And I got 16 scraps.
So at this point, what do you do?
Oh, my oxygen is not even activated. There you go.
Captain,
At this
something
point,
seems wrong with my lungs.
I wait for the oxygen levels to rise back up. Seems like they took some damage.
So is there like, any downsides just to like waiting around forever? Could you just technically like go and take a dumper?
Yep. There's no problem. If you're worried, you press pause. I got like $26. I can go upgrade my stuff if I wanted to. Here are the upgrades.
What do you normally do?
Well, you see here I have this. I could put another slot in engines, but I don't have enough power because everything's being taken up. So like, if you take away from, let's say, the medical bay, you can put it into engines, but now you can't heal. Or I can just buy more power, and now I can do everything I want. And onwards we
Could be
go.
a distress signal. It's a trap. They're always traps. So this is like a adventure game, kind of,
Yeah.
combined with actual adventure.
In some ways, in more than one ways. You locate something. Unknown disease has spread variant.
Runes. That's a word you never hear said out loud.
Well, anyways, a riot seems likely. Send in our crews to help control.
Ignore their request.
You sure about this?
Oh, just send in your crews, whatever.
Sweet, we got some missiles. But one of our guys died.
Is that a good trade-off?
No.
Well, you should have listened to me and my cold-hearted ways.
Now we got Pegasus missiles.
Poor T-Lick. He's dead.
Whatever. You remembered his name, because I never played this game so many times, I don't bother learning
I'm not a
their names.
monster like you.
Well, the captain died, so I'm technically dead. That's an okay trade, I think. Lose 2 missiles, gain 9 fuel. Why not? There's a store.
You're gonna be in a fight next, and you won't have enough missiles.
Well, this is the rebels, so you don't want to get behind that line. But we have plenty of time, so let's go here.
So, like, what happens when you get to that line? It's just like a fight every single place you go?
Yeah, and they're pretty powerful. Here I'm gonna aim at that. This is a ship without a crew. It's just a computer ship, and it clearly has some sweet systems. Oh, my weapons are down. But now I can't dodge because I don't have a pilot. Put my lasers online since I clearly don't have missiles to waste. Let's shoot at their shields, and so on and so forth. Shoot at this. So this doesn't matter really. It takes a really long time for them to repair anything because they got no human repair. Yeah. If you take out their engines, then they won't be able to dodge at all. Same thing if you take out their pilot. Put this back online.
What if you board their ship?
You suffocate because there's no air.
Space suits haven't been
Oh,
invented yet.
they fixed their missiles, and we're gonna take some damage because missiles penetrate.
Oh, we missed.
Missiles penetrate through shields.
These poor robots.
They deserve to die. Rebels come.
They're a robot.
Robots come. Oh. Someone has fallen into our trap. Well
What would they communicate with that with you?
These guys start off with like a shield that eventually goes away.
Is this like an unmanned ship too?
No, it's an alien ship. Oh, there goes our sensors. I want to see. Well, actually, I don't need to see in case a fire breaks out. I'm gonna take out, I guess, their weapons already. No,
Oh shit.
doesn't matter. Oh, because now they can't shoot me.
Don't accept their surrender, just kill them.
Very well, Captain.
You let them live. They'll come back and kill the next person who falls in the trap.
That is very true. Where is it? Since they're not real. Oh, they fixed those and weapons pretty fast.
Uh-oh.
But
Oh.
I hit them with a missile.
Did you get more from that, from killing them?
Yeah, I don't remember. Probably not. Probably maybe. Yeah.
Prepare the jump saw.
Now we can go to the store. Buy everything to our heart's content.
To buy downloadable content for real money.
No, the store is mainly the only place you can go repair. Long range scanners there. Why not? Spent all my money right away. So now I know what's coming up next. So I know here there's a possible ship. So let's go kill him.
Wait, why were you able to see?
Because I bought long range scanners.
Oh.
So this is a slaver ship, and they want one of our guys. So we're gonna never surrender to slavers.
So the two of you.
Yeah, a good thing about this is if sorry.
When you get a crew member back?
Yeah, they'll like plead for their lives and give you a slave. Hopefully, that's what usually happens. And you're like, yes, please. Get rid of that.
So is this just like the game throwing you a bone? Because you lost a crew member already?
I don't know. Maybe.
No rubber banding?
Rubber banding or rubber banding?
Rubber banding. Reprimanding. He reprimands you all the time.
It does. So
Saving these diseased rioters.
yeah, it's random. You see, they're gonna say, take a slave as tribute, you'll destroy us anyways. And you're like, yes, please.
Can you like continue shooting at them?
No. Now I got this rock guy.
Fish.
Yeah, you don't get to choose their names if they come on your board, on your ship.
I guess that makes sense.
This should be here. And I think I can. Oh yeah, the purple thing means it's like in some sort of cloud. And there's intruders on
It's
board.
golfing. Good thing you got that Rockman now. Get him, Rockman.
So I just throw everyone in the med bay because I heal faster than their damage output. And if there was more people, I'd just open all the doors so they suffocate outside.
Can you like lock your door so they can't get into some places?
No, you need to upgrade your doors to get blast doors, and then it takes them a while to blast through the doors while they suffocate.
Sounds humane.
Yeah, this game has lots of cruel and unusual ways to die. So you see my guy here is already leveling up his piloting.
Oh, so if he's always piloting his...
Yeah.
So it's like, depends on what he's doing, huh?
Yeah, you try to send them always to the same place.
So if like your weapons guy dies at the end of the game.
Yeah,
you start a new guy, you're pretty much boned.
You cry deep tears. Let's see here. Another ship comes in. Yeah, let's intervene, right?
Yes.
No. Usually these guys have one of these stats ridiculously high. Either he'll be like impossible to hit because his dodge isn't very high, or he'll have like 4 different weapons. You're just like, what do I do? Well, evidently it's going alright. Yeah, the first sector is pretty easy. You usually don't get someone totally destroying you. Usually. Yeah. And you just continue doing this for a few hours.
How do you unlock new ships?
You get 1 ship for beating the game. You get another ship for reaching Sector 5 the first time, and the rest are all got by completing specific quests.
Oh, okay.
Which are all random.
So you can't like go and like board a ship and just take it over?
No.
Use it as your new ship. Can you change your ship mid-game?
No. Destroy the defense system. See, I don't really read what was happening there. I'll take the risk all the time, almost. Yes. Your crew member is not gonna make it.
Oh, fish!
Well, the Lord giveth and the Lord taketh.
You just left him there because he was a rock man.
I hate rockmen. They're slow. Anyways, new sector, new challenges. This brown thing means that like it's a terrible place to go. Don't go there. In summary.
What's normally there?
Usually an asteroid field, so you're getting pummeled by asteroids, or like half your power is missing, so you gotta choose between living, like breathing, or having an engine. I'm not gonna sell any of my missiles here. Let's find another ship, because anything else is boring in this game.
You just don't get it.
No, you see this guy has cloaking, which is a pretty late game mechanic.
What's the advantage of cloaking?
My weapons don't charge because they don't have anything to lock to. And here he's gonna use his laser.
Looks like you should went to the brown zone.
Yeah, probably. But once I get rid of his weapons, yeah, there you go. But now, every so often he's just gonna cloak, and it's gonna just disrupt the game.
It's kind of like a game breaking kind of thing. Can you ever get stealth?
Yeah, you can. But it's like one of
over.
the more expensive things. It's literally just like your opponent can't do anything for a few seconds every minute. But it's like pretty expensive. I usually don't go for it because I rather just have huge dodge so they can't hit me anyways. Yeah, but then again, I only won twice, so who knows what that means.
It's twice more than me.
Aid the civilian ship. So yeah,
just make them all die.
we can try that, but it's only fun if you can if you upgrade your.
You can see them.
You can see them struggling with like fires and stuff.
You're a monster. Is what you are.
So I'm gonna get that upgrade next. Yeah, there's different strategies. If you have like a weapon that just causes fire, you can watch them burn. And then like, since they can't open their ship up and like expel the oxygen so that fires stop, eventually the fire becomes too much for them.
No, I'm sympathetic to the rebel cause, seeing the way that you operate.
Well, you know, the ends justify the means. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Music's pretty cool. I never mute it. It's alright. all I gotta say for that. Yeah.
It seems like a perfect opportunity for dubstep.
Well, it looks like I have a shitload of missile weapons.
How do you get all these weapons from?
Right there, the civilian ship was like that I saved was like they gave me this weapon.
Name them all off Greek myths.
Basically, I never noticed that. Thank you.
You'll never be a detective like this, Rook.
So yeah, that's pretty much. What? Just bring my dodge all the way up.
So it's like XCOM. Eventually, if you don't manage yourself correctly, you just can't possibly win the game.
Yeah, you have to have at least 3 shields by the end of the game, or the final boss will destroy you. You should have like almost maxed out engines and a shitload of weapons, or you won't do anything.
Can you ever get to the point where you're just like unbeatable and like?
I really enjoyed it. It was really nice.
Thank you. My sister. Yeah. Yeah. Last time I played, I was pretty undefeated. I lost like 20%
like,
HP.
could you just like wait and let the rebel, like the circle, go over you and just keep killing them over and over and over?
Well, yeah. I guess I could have done that. Because what did I have? I don't know. I don't remember. But it was just like I took their shields down pretty fast and then destroyed their weapon system right away.
Nice.
Because yeah, these lasers get stopped by the shields.
Yeah.
So if the guy has 4 shields and you only shoot 3 lasers, you're not doing anything.
Chuckle.
So I had like lasers that were shooting 5 and some other stuff. It's pretty crazy. Let's buy fuel. It's always a good idea to buy fuel.
What happens if you run out of fuel?
Then you have to. A button comes up here and it says wait, and this red line just keeps coming closer, and you wait for a ship to help you. And you don't want to rely on the kindness of strangers.
You're just pessimistic.
Oh, you see, I can see these bozos. So now, if I wanted to, let's do your take out their oxygen strategy. The next upgrade of this tells you exactly where all the power is, so you can tell like they have a lot of engine power, so they can dodge a lot, which would. Oh. So now they're not even piloting, so everything I do will.
So you can just keep shooting the oxygen place, and as they repair, they die.
Yes. Well, it takes a while for the oxygen to actually like, run out, but let's try it out. Oh, they're already surrendering.
Accept your surrender.
Oh, there's some. Okie dokie. If I shoot this missile, I can wait. Oh. Oh, whatever. They'll die before they run out of oxygen, because I'm gonna blast them.
Broke the ship. Gave them a small mercy.
Either way, they're dead. To me. And that's pretty much the game. What else can I say? What else can I show you, really?
I guess. How long does it take to, beat the game?
I don't know. I'd say, I don't know, 2.5 hours or 2 hours.
So it's like a mini game.
Yeah, it's not that long. It's more like an arcade game, really.
How many sectors are there?
8. So you can see, if you run into a lot of ships, this drags on. But you want to run into a lot of ships, because that's where you get most of your money from,
Yeah.
and free weapons and stuff. Yeah, by the end of the game you get a lot of money, so as long as you're able to actually kill ships. Oh, there goes my oxygen. Oh, what am I aiming at? I can go without oxygen for a while. Okay, now I can go fix this. I don't know. There's other strategies, but I find this is the easiest for now. Is taking out their weapons right away.
Single crew member on their ship.
No, they got 2. We just one had to pilot. Oh yeah, and then take out your shields, because then you can do more damage over time. Might as well fix my engines. Yeah, and then there's different races, and each race has their own special ability. See, I got.
So like Rockman's special ability was like he doesn't take as much damage.
I think he's immune to fire. It has 150% health.
Okay, so if you had a crew of rockmen and your ship was on fire, would you bother putting it out?
Yeah, because the fire eventually destroys your systems. But there's a strategy where you light their ship on fire and then send your rockmen in, and then they can't take out the fire unless they kill you in that room. But they're taking damage from the fire as well. But you need a specific ship for that, and I don't have it, so I cry tears.
You unlocked it?
I haven't unlocked many ships. I unlocked like one, legitimately. There's a store here. Let's buy something. I can buy more missile weapons. I might as well buy missiles. You see, here's cloaking at 150 bucks.
And there's 3 levels of clothing?
Yeah, but they're not 150 bucks each. Just to get the first level is expensive.
Okay, so it's
The
like
next one I think
50?
would be 30, 50, and 80 or something.
So what if you had full clothing?
No, just the reload time is faster. I think the first time it's like a minute, and then it's like 15 and 40 or something. So yeah, so here, oops. You can get your shield all the way up here, but you can see how much it costs. It's like, I can't, I guess I can show you. It goes like 20, 30, 40. So eventually, but you need to get both of these upgrades, 20 and 30, to get the second shield bar. So if you just got the 20, it doesn't do anything except.
Okay. I was nodding my head, but I realized you can't see that.
Yeah, it's. So some things are more expensive than others. So weapons are obviously pretty expensive. The more power you have, then you can use more powerful weapons and more of them. So like to run both of these missiles, I need 6.
Yeah.
Right now I only have 3. So I can run 1. Yeah, and then, you know, there's clearly an advantage to running multiple systems loading at the same time.
Yeah.
And doors, you see you get blast doors, so fires don't spread as fast. And also if guys go on your ship, then they have to blast through the doors first. Yeah, this does auto evasion, so if your pilot leaves his helm, the ship still auto evades. And more dodge. Oh, also if you want to escape from a fight, your FTL, faster than light, has to charge up.
Yeah.
And if you have more engine power, then it charges faster.
So I guess that's why it's called FTL, because you'll be using that a lot at the end of the game.
Well, what?
You know,
Running away?
flying away. Yeah.
No. At the end, you're just destroying things. If you're
Okay.
good enough. If you're barely getting by, yeah, you're running away because ships overpower you. But then you're not making any money, so.
Alright. Well, let's see one more jump.
There's no ships anywhere. So let's just get out of this sector. Then there might be one at the end. Nothing happened.
What a bunch of cowards.
Yeah,
Uh-oh. No line.
No, that was just a warning line. Demand to surrender their goods.
Trying to escape. Blow up their engine.
Yeah, they got a few guys here. No, they're trying to escape? Yeah, I'll do that next. I just don't want to get hit and then get lasered. Actually, uh-oh. Too so laser. Yeah, so that was just bad timing on their part.
So even if you target like a specific compartment, it still does damage to the ship, right?
Yeah, so you see those ones, it's destroying the systems, but also doing damage to your...
Does it do more damage depending where you shoot, or...?
Some weapons they'll do more damage if it's a room without any systems.
Oh, okay.
But they're specific, so they'll do double damage. And then
Gets the cargo.
there are weapons that target the people actually, so they'll do more damage they won't do any damage to the ship, but they'll do damage to the people.
Okay.
They're like bombs. And there's ones that do more damage to systems and less damage to the ship, stuff like that.
Okay.
There's a lot of variety, which makes it pretty sweet. So like these ones, these are pretty vanilla, I think. This one shoots 2 instead of 1, and this one just shoots a more powerful one. But yeah, and there's some crazy strategies where you only have one guy and you have like 1,000,000 drones. These drone things, or like the boarding strategy where you just try to board them all the time. Yeah. So